Farina is an old, very old historic town built along the old Garn Railway. There's no tracks or anything here. I'm not sure how far it goes, but you can actually drive along the old railway lines. And Farina is one of the old ghost towns basically that lies along the remains of what used to be the old Garn Railway.
Settled in about 1878 and was originally called the Gums, or Government Gums. It became quite a thriving little town over the years when the Garn Railway went through, and even frequented and used by Sir Sidney Kidman. The cameleers would bring their all the sheep wool down there, and they would be packed onto the train from there and then sent off to Adelaide for sale. So it boasted a population of about 600 in the boom times, and now is basically considered a ghost town. So the last resident, I think, left in about 1967.
They say some of these old houses don't live anymore. Well, at least someone's found a home here. 50,000 gallon water tank here. It was used to fill up trains back in the old days. Trains would pull up to this pipe over here. The top whole head section would rotate around. It would turn that handle up the top there, and out would come the water and fill up the boilers.
Coleman's house, and was named Angel's Rest, and its structure apparently was a mystery. It had inner walls of pug and pine and outer paling walls. It has a cellar, and it is the house of ill repute. Closed in 1935. Here's some ruins from the old blacksmith shop and all the bits and pieces that are still around the area. And it had a couple of hotels and an underground bakery there, which is still in operation during June and July in the tourist season, and even had made claim to a famous brothel. Restoring this one. Anyone know what it is? 6-cylinder. This is the War Memorial over in the Farina station. The campground is set up here, and you can camp here overnight or for a couple of nights if you like, and it's $20 per car or $10 per person. So there's toilets here, and also if you want to, you can get the fire going and make yourself a hot shower. To all the railway sleepers and the rails themselves from the old Garn. So here's some chairs and tables. Problem here for water. They sunk quite a few bores and wells. This is one of the last surviving ones, still in operation, and the water actually turned out to be salty, so it wasn't fit for human consumption, but it was okay for stock, so they had to cut all their water in from about 40 kilometres away. Remnants of the old windmills that first operated it. Not 100% sure, but I think this is the bucket that belonged to the windlass, which would have been the first way they pulled water from this.
We've come to the Farina cemetery. There's actually two cemeteries here. This one here is the historic cemetery. Over the side here is a memorial section. I'm guessing for guys that have been killed in war, that sort of thing. I'm over to the corner of the cemetery. All these graves are facing north-south, so it's all Afghani camel drivers, that sort of thing, and their families.
Guys, that's Farina. We've had a good look around the town. Don't forget to drop in there if you're on the way up to do the Udnadada track. That'll be our next video, so don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when that's posted. And give us a like. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the track, guys.